In an unseen corner of the cosmos, a celestial ballet plays out. The moon, our loyal companion for over 5 billion years, dances around the earth in an endless waltz under the gaze of countless stars. Yet amidst this cosmic dance, unbeknownst to us all as we go about our daily lives on this blue orb we call home, there lurks a critical moment that each one of us must be aware of. The last quarter moon alert for February 25 and 25. My friend, I urge you not to underestimate the gravity of what lies ahead. Your world is about to shift in ways you may never have imagined possible, ways that could affect your every decision and course of action tomorrow and beyond. The last quarter moon in February 25 isn't just any ordinary lunar phase. No, it holds significance beyond what meets the naked eye. You see, our moon has been silently circling us since time immemorial, its soft glow lighting up our darkest nights, while its phases charting a rhythmic map across time itself. But once every few decades comes a moment when its dance takes on an urgent rhythm. A high-stakes performance orbiting at a dizzying pace that sends ripples through space-time fabric affecting everything from human psychology to Earth's tides. And now that moment has arrived again. The last quarter moon of February 2025, an event so extraordinary it commands your attention right here and now. Imagine yourself on a calm night, gazing up at the vast expanse above, observing with naked eyes, or perhaps through binoculars as stars twinkle back at you like friendly wooings from across infinity. You'll notice that unchanging constant, our beloved Luna, slowly transitioning into her last quarter phase. But this isn't just any transition. It's imbued with an energy charged by rare astrological alignments converging at this precise moment. An energy potent enough to influence your life in profound ways. This is a time of endings and new beginnings, a cosmic reset button, if you will. You might be wondering how the moon's phase could possibly have such an impact on you. Well, just as the moon influences the tides with its gravitational pull, so too does it sway subtle energies within us all. Its phases reflect different stages of growth and transformation. They mirror our inner landscape. And this upcoming last quarter isn't just about reflection or release. It's about revolution. It's about breaking from old patterns and stepping into your power. Questioning what no longer serves you and daring to envision something better. This is not superstition, my friend. This is wisdom gleaned from thousands of years, observing our celestial dance partner. Ancient civilizations understood well the intrinsic connection between lunar cycles and earthly rhythms, between outer space events and inner human experiences. Now, I don't want to alarm you unnecessarily, but I do want to prepare you. Because when this moment unfurls itself across the midnight sky on February 20th, 2025, you need to be ready for it, ready for that surge of transformative energy coursing through your veins. Ready for that whisper in your ear, urging you onward towards new horizons. Our ancestors marked such moments with ceremonies under starlit canopies. They knew these celestial milestones were opportunities for deep introspection and significant change. They did not ignore them or dismiss them as unimportant, but honored them as sacred turning points in their lives. So, here we are standing on the shoulders of ancients while hurtling through space at unimaginable speeds. Our destinies intertwined with that glowing celestial body above us. The last quarter moon beckons us to heed its call, to listen carefully to its silent yet powerful message encoded in lunar light. I bring this urgent moon alert because tomorrow won't be just another day. It will be a seismic shift, a critical juncture in your life's narrative. So, pay attention to your dreams tonight and listen closely to your intuition, for they might be guiding you towards something spectacular. You won't be the same person after this moon phase. You will have evolved, grown, transformed, even if just by a little. So mark that calendar, February 20th, the last quarter moon of February 2025. A cosmic event with consequences far more profound than we can ever imagine. Our journey together starts now. Let's navigate through this celestial event armed with knowledge and awareness. Because when that last piece of the moon disappears on February 20th, you'll want to know exactly what it means for you. The universe has conspired to bring us here at this precise moment. It's time we understand why. Remember, my friend, the dance is about to change. The rhythm is accelerating and the stakes are high. It's time to prepare yourself for what lies ahead in our cosmic ballet. Because tomorrow could mean everything. You're on the brink of a new dawn, my friend. Not just any dawn, but one that could be an epoch-making moment in your life. I ask you to perk up those ears, sharpen those senses, and listen carefully, because every word here has been crafted with precision to guide you through tomorrow's galactic phenomenon, a celestial event that might hold the key to unfolding secrets, unexplored dimensions, and untold mysteries. Did you know? Tomorrow marks the last quarter of February 2025, a date that is not merely another day on the calendar, but a potentially pivotal juncture in our cosmic journey. As we orbit around this mystery we call life, it's time for us to brace ourselves for something monumental, the critical moon alert. Yes, dear listener, this isn't just about stargazing or romantic moonlit walks, although those are beautiful in their own right, but rather about understanding the mystical influence of our moon on earthly affairs. For centuries now, philosophers, astrologers, and scientists alike have been fascinated by these lunar phenomena and how they seem to play an uncanny role in influencing terrestrial events. Remember back in February 2020 when everyone was talking about Mercury retrograde? A lot of people wrote off their bad luck as mere superstition. However, months later, when data was analyzed across various sectors such as finance, agriculture, and even politics, clear patterns emerged that were hard to ignore. The stock market volatility during that period wasn't just random fluctuation. It correlated directly with Mercury retrograde. Or think back closer home when you felt unusually restless or had difficulty sleeping during full moons. That wasn't just coincidence or psychological effects. Studies have shown there's more emergency room visits and incidents during periods of full moon. The moon phase can veritably affect human behavior. This brings us back to tomorrow, the last quarter phase of our satellite companion up above in February 2025, an event you simply cannot afford to overlook. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but neither can we ignore the fact that the last time we had a similar lunar phase was back in February 1980. That year marked some of the most significant geopolitical shifts and economic upheavals in modern history. Picture this. In 1980, the world was still reeling from the oil crisis of '79. Gold prices were skyrocketing as never before. Political unrest gripped several nations, and seismic shifts were underway in global dynamics that would shape decades to come. But hey, correlation doesn't imply causation, right? Or does it? Astrologers would argue otherwise. They have long championed the idea that celestial bodies influence human affairs, the moon being one of them, and scientific studies more often than not seem to corroborate these claims. So how does this affect you personally? Well, for starters, if you're someone who dabbles in stock trading or cryptocurrency investments, brace yourselves. Historical patterns suggest potential volatility during such moon phases. You might want to rethink your investment strategies or at least prepare for possible market fluctuations. On a personal level too, whether it's your health, relationships, or professional life, the moon's last quarter could bring about subtle changes. Ever noticed how certain days just feel off without any apparent reason? Or how sometimes, despite all odds, things just fall into place effortlessly? These are not mere coincidences, but possibly due to lunar influences. You might be having flashbacks from childhood now, werewolves transforming under full moons, or romantic tales woven around star-crossed lovers meeting under a crescent moon. But let me assure you, this is no fairy tale. This is an intriguing interplay of cosmic forces that has real-world implications. In conclusion, my friend, the stars aren't just pretty lights twinkling above us. They are ancient storytellers narrating tales through their celestial dance, a dance that has been choreographed over billions of years. Tomorrow, as the moon enters its last quarter for February 2025, it will be twirling to a rhythm that has historically proven to resonate with events on our planet. So gear up, be vigilant, tread wisely, and make informed decisions. The celestial bodies are aligning in a pattern tomorrow that could influence your life in ways you might not even fathom right now. Remember, forewarned is forearmed. This isn't about creating fear but fostering awareness, not spreading superstition but encouraging understanding, not promoting passivity but empowering action. In the cosmic ballet of life, knowledge is your spotlight, guiding you towards what lies ahead in the grand dance floor of destiny. Every second counts as we inch closer to this critical moment. So take this knowledge, soak it in, and let it guide you through tomorrow's critical moon alert. The last quarter of February 2025. An event that holds potential for monumental shifts, seismic changes, and an opportunity to navigate your way through with wisdom and foresight. Remember, my friend, there's no such thing as coincidence in this universe, only cosmic alignment. And tomorrow, well, tomorrow could mean everything. My dear friend, I'd like you to pause for a moment and look up at the celestial canvas that unfurls itself above us each night. It's more than just our nightly spectacle. It's a cosmic map tracing the destinies of everyone and everything on this beautiful planet we call home. And in its midst, there is one luminary in particular whose shimmering light has been our constant companion through thick and thin. The moon. As we find ourselves on the cusp of tomorrow, February 20th, 2025, an essential lunar event is poised to unfold. The last quarter of this February moon. This isn't just another routine phase of our lunar neighbor. It carries profound implications that could shape your path forward. But before we delve into those depths, let me assure you, this isn't about fostering paranoia or fear. Quite the opposite, actually. Knowledge empowers us to navigate life's currents with wisdom and foresight rather than being swept away by them unknowingly. So let's equip ourselves with understanding as we prepare for what lies ahead. When considering lunar events like these, it's essential to remember that they represent moments where nature's rhythm and human existence intertwine intimately. A symphony written by cosmic hands that resonate within each one of us uniquely. The moon's phases have always guided humanity, from ancient agricultural societies dependent on its light to modern individuals seeking spiritual guidance or emotional equilibrium. In essence, each phase of the moon presents an opportunity. An invitation, if you will, to introspect, reassess our paths, rejig our strategies, or simply contemplate upon the quiet beauty around us and within us while basking under her gentle glow. Now, as we approach this last quarter phase, a juncture representing culmination, it signifies a moment for reflection over past endeavors while preparing for future ones. A time when seeds sown start bearing fruit or lessons from previous actions become clear, like footprints etched onto sand, offering insights into the journey traversed. But remember, this isn't a time for hurried actions or rash decisions. It's a period of pause and reflection, an opportunity to gather all that we've learned and discovered in the past weeks and months. Distill wisdom from experiences, draw strength from challenges, overcome, and chart out the road ahead with renewed determination. The last quarter moon phase is akin to a cosmic mirror reflecting our deepest selves. It gently nudges us towards self-awareness, encouraging introspection on personal growth, understanding our emotional responses better, honing resilience during adversity, acknowledging successes, and learning from failures. It's an invitation for each one of us to embark on an inward journey, to delve deeper into ourselves than ever before. In this silent conversation between you and the moon lies potential transformation, the kind that ripples through your entire being like waves lapping up against the shore, quietly but surely reshaping landscapes over time. This lunar event is not merely celestial mechanics at play. It's a grand cosmic ballet choreographed by nature herself. An elegant dance of light and shadow that offers profound lessons about balance, embracing both triumphs as well as trials with grace. Tomorrow may seem just another day in your calendar, a mere collection of hours ticking away, but let me assure you, it's far more significant than that. Tomorrow could be everything. It could be a momentous turning point shaping your destiny. And whether you're aware or not, you're part of this greater cosmic narrative, where every action matters, as infinitesimal as it might appear within this vast universal canvas. So when February 20th dawns upon us tomorrow, don't just glance up casually at the half-lit orb hanging in the sky. Instead, I urge you, pause for a moment under her serene glow. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, Exhale slowly, and open yourself to her silent whispers wafting through starlit skies. Listen attentively to the echoes of wisdom resonating from within, and let them guide you through the labyrinth of life with clarity, courage, and compassion. Remember, there's no such thing as coincidence in this universe, only cosmic alignment. And tomorrow, well, tomorrow could mean everything, so embrace this lunar event not with trepidation but anticipation, not with dread but curiosity, not as an obscure celestial occurrence but a personal spiritual experience, an intimate dialogue with your deeper self under the moonlight. And when dawn breaks on February 21st, you would have journeyed through more than just a day. You'd have traversed an entire lunar phase, a chapter of your cosmic story. You'd awake richer, not in material wealth, but in wisdom gleaned from the silent teachings of our celestial guide, the moon. In conclusion, friend, as we stand at this pivotal juncture on the eve of February 20th, remember that every moment holds infinite potential waiting to be unlocked. Every interaction is an opportunity for learning and growth. And each one of us is part of a grand cosmic narrative, unfolding each day under this starlit canopy we call home. So look up at the night sky tonight and marvel at its magnificence, for it's more than a spectacle. It's your personal roadmap painted by cosmic hands guiding you towards your destiny, one moon phase at a time.